Today I'm going to be sharing the book Goodnight iPad. The author is Ann Droyd, which is a pseudonym, but the author's real name is David Milgram. It was published by the Penguin Group and illustrated by Michael Nelson. This is Goodnight iPad. In the bright, buzzing room, there was an iPad and a kid playing Doom, and a screensaver of a bird launching over the moon. There were 3 little nooks with 10,000 books, and a huge LCD Wi-Fi HD TV with Bose 5.1, 6 remotes, and 3D. And a BlackBerry ringing with Eminem singing. He's going, yo, 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 it's yo mama if you gotta know. And a new Facebook friend and texts with no end. And a viral clip of a cat doing flips. And the bings, bongs, and beeps of emails and tweets. And a fed-up old woman who was trying to sleep. She says, okay, that's it. And all of her little kids are making noises like tap, 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 and beep, beep, and bing, bong, ding, dong. Good night, iPad. She's taking it, and the little boy goes, no! Good night, Doom. Good night, bird, launching over the moon. Good night, nooks and digital books. Good night, Eminem. Good night, Facebook friend. She's throwing it all out the window. She's saying good night to technology. Good night, LOLs. Good night, MP3s. Good night, LCD Wi-Fi HD TV. Good night, remotes and Netflix streams, Android's apps and glowing screens. Good night, plugs and power lights that guide us to pee in the darkness of night. Mama says, okay, everyone, bedtime. And even the daddy says, do we have to? Good night, buzzing. Good night, beeps. Good night, everybody who should be asleep. Good night, pop stars. Good night, MacBook Air. Good night, gadgets everywhere. They're all sleeping. And they're reading Goodnight Moon. Okay, so this book's theme is basically like how our generation, like the generations below us, they're so consumed with technology, and how we just are so reliant and we kind of just get caught up in it. And what I really liked about this book is it's a parody of the book Goodnight Moon, which is one of my favorite books, so I was like kind of excited about it. But what I really liked about this book is very colorful and very like engaging for the kids. Like, it's just, there's a lot to look at, a lot to talk about. The cover itself it'd be a book that a child would just see and be like, ooh, like, what's that? But all the pictures are very cool, and it's very rhymey. It's very fun to read, and I like how the text varies. Like, it's not in the same place. It's like, it's up here, it's down there, and there's even like little comments, like not comments, like text right there, and just like funny little things. Like, the pictures are very interesting, and they can be used to talk and prompt questions. Like, you can have discussions with the students when reading the book. Like, what's going on here? What do you see? You can even have them count it. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you do when you read books to kids. But I really liked it. I was surprised how much I liked it because I'm a true believer in Goodnight Moon. But Goodnight iPad. Good book. I liked it.